Okay, children. Once again, welcome you all to this class today. So we'll go through fractions, some basic concepts and few questions. Okay, so let us understand the definition of a fraction. The number of numbers of the form P by Q, where P and Q are whole numbers and Q is not equal to 0 are called fractions. The examples of fractions that we have are 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 1 by 4, 3 by 5. Children, can you please make a note of this? Can you make a note of this, please? Please make a note of this definition and example. And once you are done, type in yes in the chat box. Yeah. Once you are done, type in yes in the chat box.
Sir, please wait actually.
No problem. Neha, no problem. Just copy that definition and the example and just type in yes in the chat box that you have completed. Good evening, Pragya.
Sir, can you repeat what was the definition and example?
No, I said copy down this definition with the example and type in yes in the chat box once you're done.
So I'm saying, what did you say the definition was?
The definition is any number in the form P by Q where P and Q are whole numbers and Q is not equal to 0 are called fractions. I'm repeating this definition. The number of the form P by Q where P and Q are whole numbers and Q is not equal to 0 are fractions. Yashika, the definition is given here. I'm just repeating it. So, children, can any of you tell me what are whole numbers?
Sir, whole numbers are the numbers from are the set of numbers from 0 to 1, 2, 3 like that.
Okay, very good. So, when I say whole numbers, that means what? I don't get decimal numbers there, right? Isn't it, Neha?
Yes, sir.
When I say whole numbers, I don't get decimals, right?
No, sir, we don't get decimals.
Yeah. So, like Pragya has typed in the chat box, we have numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. These are all whole numbers. But then when I'm talking about a fraction, the denominator cannot be 0. See, it is given Q not equal to 0. That means what? The denominator cannot be 0. Denominator can be any other number except 0. If denominator is 0, then that number becomes not defined. Is that okay, children? Let me give you an example here. On the board, please. So, if I have number 2 by 3, this is a fraction. If I have 0 by 1, this is equal to 0, isn't it? But if I have something like 5 by 0, now this is not a fraction. Okay, I cannot have 0 in the denominator. This is okay, this is defined. 0 by any number, it is 0 only. Okay, children? But if I have 0 in the denominator, then it is not defined. So the main thing that you have to remember here is the numerator and denominator have to be whole numbers. The denominator cannot be 0. Is that okay, children? Yes? So that is what I say, this is a fraction. 2 by 3 is a fraction. 5 by 4 is a fraction.
Yes, sir.
7 by 6 is a fraction. So I should not have 0 in the denominator. I can have any other whole number except 0. If 0 in the numerator is there, then it is anyway 0. Okay? Children, we are moving on now. We are moving on.
That means Sir, that means only natural numbers can be a denominator, right?
Yeah, okay. Neha, good. Children, we are moving on. Okay, so now we have a simple example here. I have a whole that is divided into 5 parts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Correct? Now 2 parts are shaded, so I will represent it as 2 by 5. I will represent it as 2 by 5. Okay, children? Children, so I have a whole part that is divided into 5 equal parts and 2 parts are shaded. So I represent as 2 by 5. Make a note of this example, please. Just draw this rough diagram.
Sir, a minute, please.
No, what I'm saying is draw this rough diagram and shade these two and say it is 2 by 5. Children, we are moving on. Okay, how to read fractions?
Yes, sir.
How to read fractions? So 1 by 2, red has. Neha, can you mute yourself, please? Yeah, thank you. So I read 1/2 as 1 by 2, 2/3 as 2 by 3, 1/4 as 1 by 4, 3/5, 3 by 5 as 3/5, and 8 by 12 is read as this. But can I simplify 8 by 12, children? I can simplify 8 by 12, right? If I simplify 8 by 12, it again comes as 2 by 3 because 4 2.
I didn't.
Yeah. So if I can simplify 8 by 12, if I simplify it, because 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. So 8 by 12 can be written as 2 by 3, isn't it? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Children, make a note of these, please.
It's not.
Neha, your voice is not clear. Neha, your voice is not clear. You wanted to say something? Yes, Neha, go ahead.
So that I just told that can you give us some moment so that I can just note it down.
Numbers are already there, right?
Sir, please give us some time. I actually told.
Okay, time. Okay, good. Yeah, take time. Yeah, no issues.
Okay, sir. Over.
Children, we are moving on.